Arnie
Well, if that doesn't get the blood thumping and the adrenaline going, then nothing will. That was a sensational rendition of our own Nevian. We're going to take a quick look at the team sheets. Now, these do come with a health warning, but the Ballahadreen team, as far as we can gather at this stage, they will line out as selected, captained by Seamus Caniff, bidding today, of course, to follow in the footsteps of the likes of Gary Conway, the 2008 winning captain, and of course Stephen Drake back in 2012. And keep an eye out for number 13, Cormac Doohan. He is, of course, the man who popped up with the TG Cahir underdogs last year. And takes the quick free. Cian Hanley, he's away from Michael Plunkett. Support outside from David McBrien. This is Andy Moran. You'd pick him out a mile away. Andy spins and shoots and scores. It's taken him 75 seconds, Christy McCann. Andy Moran is up and running.
Yes.
And he now tops up his overall tally in the championship to 123. Jerome Henry has gone out to grab a word with Stephen O'Malley here. As David Drake leaves his defensive station and heads down the field, gives it to Jordan. Drake has continued his run. Cuba Callahan is sprinting in too. Jordan sets his feet, clips the post and over the bar. Well, Owen Jordan with a terrific score. All came from the break from Drake, and Jordan, well, he gets a lot of praise, Christy, for his defensive work. That's a fine score. Goal came in the 24th minute. It came from Ballahadreen's Cormac Doohan. It was a really good long delivery. The Ballintubber defence at 6s and 7s. Doohan absolutely buried it in the back of the net. And then some 5 minutes later, Ballahadreen, who hadn't conceded a goal for almost 4.5 championship matches, and then this happened. It was Jason Gibbons who spotted the run of Michael Plunkett. And what about this sidestep? Easy known, he's played a lot of soccer, and Plunkett buries it in the back of the net. So 1-6 to 1-6. The game beautifully set up here at half-time. Here's a quick message from Mindspace Mayo, and then we'll hear Angelina and the guys with the half-time analysis.
With the project being developed by services and young people, in recognition that there is
And you're very welcome back to us here on Mayo GAA TV, and well done to all the guys in Mindspace Mayo as well. John, interesting first half, that.
Yeah, I thought, with 5 minutes here before the close of that first half, 4 points. Martin just turned around to me and said it's a great lead for Ballahadreen, 4 points up. But
it to fail to take. Like when you look at the wide count, for example, between the two of them, I think Ballahadreen have had 9 to Ballintubber's 3. And 3-to-1 ratio, it's quite considerable. That's maybe my count isn't fully accurate, but at the same time, I just think Ballintubber at the moment have Ballahadreen where they need them.
Well said, Christy. Well, that's it from Christy and from Jackie and Tom Morley as well, and those of us here in the commentary position. Well, tonight is Ballintubber's night, the debate, as it were, about which was the most successful senior club in Mayo over the last 10 years. Well, it's been put to bed. Title number 5 for Ballintubber, and they end the decade as they began it on a high. Angelina, back to you.
Mike, thank you very much indeed, and thanks to Christy and to Jackie as well. Well, John Maughan, Martin Kearney, you said at half-time that you felt that Ballintubber's experience, their guile going down the home straight would win it, and it played out exactly like that.
It did. They had cool heads when it mattered most, and we both agree here that the better team won.
I know you'll be back for another bite at this next year, so I'm going to finish with 3 cheers for Ballahadreen. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Let's party!
Congratulations, thanks so much for joining us. We have members of the victorious Ballintubber, don't worry about it, Ballintubber team with us here. Damien Coleman is back with us, there's a few of the lads here, Alan is with us, and thanks a million to Michael Plunkett as well. We'll squeeze you in here a bit. Listen, Damien, we spoke here a couple of weeks ago, you spoke about how it would be a tough county final to win if that was to happen. It was tough out there, but you showed your worth.
Yeah, look, it was very tough. It was very tough. We didn't expect any.
I'd say this man is kind of happy about that result as well. Cillian O'Connor, thank you so much for joining us. Congratulations, well done. Another title in the bag.
Yeah, it's a brilliant feeling. It was in the balance there for the entire game. Probably could have gone either way with a couple of goal chances for Bala. They're dangerous, they're pacey, and look, there wasn't much more than a bounce of the ball in it.
Wonderful, and joking aside, this is a wonderful service, and I know a lot of counties are doing it. There's live streaming of games going on in Offaly, where I managed last weekend. Their county final was streamed. I know this evening there was a game in Clare, and so it's a wonderful service. Like, I mean, I know it's a small revenue generator for the county board, but more importantly, it's for those who kind of get to a game. I know my son is nursing an injured leg at home this evening, and he's watching the game being streamed live. Wonderful
time, and we have a bit of crack and fun with it as well. So that's it from the Mayo County Championship. I'm sure for Ballintubber supporters and obviously the Neil supporters, it'll keep going as the Connacht Championship fast approaches. But we'll say good night to you for now, and thanks for tuning in.